At Stamullen Martial Arts, we take health and safety seriously. We have always taught our students that self-defense begins with maintaining your health. When the Covid-19 pandemic began, we followed all the guidelines and regulations in order to make sure that our students stayed safe. However, we still kept all of our classes going. Since March 2020, we have taught at least 20 classes every week. We have done this using a number of different formats. Since March 2020, we have conducted all of our lessons via Zoom, as well as in the dojo when necessary. We installed a very large screen in the dojo so that the instructor can see all of the students while they're training and provide direct feedback to them as they train. It may not be the same as being in the dojo, but it's not a bad alternative. And some students have opted to continue to do lessons only via Zoom, even when it has been considered safe for us to be in the dojo. We will continue to provide Zoom training to all students as an option for the foreseeable future. We even produced our own range of masks for students to wear to protect themselves and others. When at level 2 in the restrictions, we are allowed to have multiple students training together in pods of 6. We set up the dojo so that the area up here is for the instructor, and this is at least 2 meters away from any of the students. We then divided the remainder of the dojo into 4 areas, or pods, and we set up for only 4 students in each pod. Not only are the pods 2 meters apart, but each individual student is kept 2 meters apart in the dojo. This exceeds the requirements that we have for safety at level 2. When we are at level 3, 4, and sometimes 5 with the restrictions, individuals are allowed to train, but not in groups. We took advice on how to achieve this safely, and what we have done is installed panes of plexiglass in the dojo in a grid format so that students can train in physically divided pods but can still see an instructor at the top of the room. This way we can have a group of students each training individually, but we can still hold classes. This gives a great alternative to only training on Zoom. We rotate the students so that everybody gets a turn at training in the dojo, and some of their lessons are also taking place on Zoom. As you can see, we have gone above and beyond what is required to protect our students from coronavirus, and also to ensure the physical and mental well-being of all of our members. If you are interested in what we do, you can contact us via Facebook or text the number on the screen now.